Are we? Yeah. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Baba. Precious life. Yeah. This is the man that we are celebrating his life right now in Kenya. There's no any other news that is going on apart from this one. Baba Jacom is gone and gone forever. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Raila Omolo. Rest in peace, Baba. This is the man that really changed the face of Kenya. So by starting the video, we had to give it a 1 second. Yes. Ellis Queen, rest in peace. Agwambo. Actually, it's not Akwambo, it's Agwambo. Ellis Queen, thank you so much. Yeah. So, guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, everything fine on this channel. Kindly feel free to express your opinion. It's a free space, free space, free world where we express ourselves out here, right? Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh a lot. Sometimes we react in different ways, negatively, positively. It depends on how the streets are coming to us. We criticize, we analyze, we disagree a lot, we agree a lot. That's what we do. It's a reaction channel, A.M Qarol. So welcome. Feel free. Say all you want to say. Pour your heart out here. Fungua roho in Swahili. That's what we say. From my country to your country, A.M Qarol, accept your condolences. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yes, we woke up today to the news that we had lost this man over here, very influential man in the history of Kenya. If you've been checking with Al Jazeera, CNN, and other places, you can, or even you can Google him. Yeah, he's trending right now. You know, the people who trend when they're dead, you die and then you trend even more than when you are living. It is what it is. Yeah, that happens in this world. Even me, when I will go, I'll be trending. Trend. Hey, it's a funny world, isn't it? Yeah. I actually remember him in the year 2010 when the world was fighting, not like the world, Kenya actually was fighting for the new constitution. The laws of Kenya were being changed from the colonial rules that were ruling the country to the what we call Mwananchi rules. Okay, the rules that gave us freedom as Kenyans. 2010, even after the colonization, 2010, that's the time that these people came together. He was in the front line to make sure that our constitution is changed. And from that time, guys, I can tell you, this is the time Kenya was, was seen as a free country in Africa. I can say that. I can proudly say that because, I visited some other African countries, and when someone introduces you as a Kenyan, people freeze. Let me not even go far. Just here, 30 minutes drive from here, you get to Uganda. I just get in and I'll be like, hey, I'm a Kenyan. Everyone will freeze. Everyone will run away from me. Everyone, like, people are so afraid, like, these Kenyans have something different. Like, most of these, our country, other countries, they don't really describe it, but I have felt it personally. On a personal level, I've felt it. You introduce yourself as a Kenyan, even in the other countries outside Africa, people see you differently. It's because of our constitution that changed from the colonial ties to a freedom, kind of tingo. Anyway. Karoli kuona kirarua nyama, tunalianga Western, tunalia, tukula. Tunalia, tunakula. In Western Kenya, yes, Chep, we did. We don't cry on empty stomachs. When we are going for mourning, especially people from Western Kenya, where I come from, If you see us coming and crying and screaming, start cooking. It's just as simple as that. I'm Lucy. Can you tell them? That's how we do our thing here. Nixon Beresha, how are you doing? My brother from another father. Here in Western Kenya, where I come from, we don't cry and then we go on empty. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. You understand? Yes. Yes. I thank God that you have understood the thing. Anyway, welcome, guys. Welcome to today's story. It's not about our political public figure that died. That one, you just leave it for Kenyans. Leave Kenyans for leave the Kenyan thing for Kenyans, isn't it? Yeah. Leave us. We will be mourning, but thank you so much for the condolences messages. We really need them. I mean, why not? The man died in India. So we have seen this evening, because that's the news. We don't have any other news the whole day, and maybe until he'll be buried. We have seen some of his colleagues. They've taken an Kenyan Airways, that that flight that Dimwango was waiting for. It has gone to India to bring back his remains. What do we mean? The man is no longer there, isn't it? So what we have is his remains. Hey, unfortunately. How are you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Karibuni sana. Island Girl, I see you in the house. Tirhela Shivuri. Chela is also in the house. She Lovely in the house. Vimwelu, my sister, in the house. Miss Fina in the house. Miss Optimistic is also in the house. Elantana in the house. Gatwiri Silas also in the house. Spedup. Hey. I don't know how to actually pronounce this one. Spedup blocks. All right. I think I got it right. Asante sana, Speduplux. Who else is in the house? Nick Beresha is also in the house. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Al Wagwan, how are you doing, Al? Thank you so much for coming through. Precious Life is also in the house. Tembi Mose is also in the house. Jackie Cameron in the house as well. I can see Lucy, my sister from another mother, inside the house. Asante sana for joining us. I'm blessed. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Elsie, Taining Kube. Hello, condolences to Kenyans. Thank you so much. I really appreciate from my country. Okay, that was Island Girl. Thank you so much, everyone who's joining me at this moment. I hope I have mentioned a few of you guys. We are getting in because I've been tired. I've been tired. Victor Tomo, why should someone bath acid? Is it which? Hey, chill. Soul Sister says, rest in peace, Rao amelala. Yeah, he's resting in peace, in his own peace. Otherwise, I'm good. My voice is breaking. Really, guys? Is it? Whoa. Poleni sana. Dr. Cheryl, please accept my sincere condolences from the passing of your renowned leader. Asante sana. Dr. Cheryl, I really appreciate. Safiri Salama Baba, Vimwelu says in English, go well, Papa. Prayers to the family, Ruth and sister, and Anna, the daughter. I've met Ruth here in the UK, and Anna, I spoke to her over the phone, and she is my friend on FB. Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And by the way, Raila's wife is is from my hometown. Yeah, I kind of say hometown, really? Yeah, hometown. Yeah, she's a good friend of my dad's. And I called my dad this morning and he was not okay. Like, my dad was really, really friendly to the whole family. Not me, my dad. Yeah, he has visited the family at Karen so many times on political grounds and otherwise. So yeah, my dad was really broken. The old man was really broken. And he told me, why are these young people dying? And me, now who will bury me? I would have been the one. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for my dad this morning, honestly. Yeah, rest in peace, JT. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Kenya Ne in the house. Asante sana. In the house. Aki Agwambo umeenda wapi? Jenny Marceline, how have you been? Thank you so much for joining us. Backup Pamela in the house. Benjamin Hamilton is gisting us about the 8 horses. Okay. Asante, asante. Agriculture World Happiness. Asante sana for your condolences messages. We will miss such a leader. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Ida is Luya. Yeah. Ida is a Luya, like from our sub-tribe, because Kisa, we have more than 12 sub-tribes in Luya. So our tribe, which is called Kisa Luyas, we are close to the, I don't know how to hey, I want to we are close to the Luos. So most of us Kisa, we speak Luo and Luya. Okay. So Ida and the sister, there, maybe we can also ask them for you. But that's what I've known, because I knew that from my dad, who was telling me that they were together. And also I came across Ida's sister in Nairobi when we were doing campaigns for my brother, who was going for the MP seat in our place. So I don't want to enclose all that information, because somehow I do have some politicians in my family that I don't want to talk about. Okay. So yeah, they kind of mingled with these guys. So for us to know that Ida comes from Western Kenya, the Luyas that are next to the Luos down here. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you didn't know, okay. Okay, so sister, now you know. Francisca Tushemerirwe, Francisca, welcome. Thank you so much for your condolences messages. Asanteni sana for joining us this beautiful evening. I don't know even where to start from. Do I start from here? Do I start from there? I am very blessed in my 20s. That is what we are checking on right now before I go. Yeah, we are going for funeral in Nairobi. We need to be there. We need to be there. JT, pay for that flight ticket. It's time for me to come around. A.M Qarol is a dynasty. Hey, chill, relax, chill. Keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet. I'm not. I said it, let me say it, so that the positive reactors may not come and start picking this one for themselves. Like I said, I'm not. What I know is that most of my family members, including my own dad, most of them, like, I don't know, some of them, okay, that's the right word. Some of them are politicians. That's what I said. Not me. Me, I'm a reactor. You understand? Me, I'm a reactor. But most of them are politicians, including my papa. So yeah, that's what I said. Take me to court. Tell Mr. Pangaman to come for me. Yes. Miss Fina says, Poleni, asanteni. Yo, the girl is on the loose again. The girl is on the loose again. Let me remove Papa here. The man is resting in peace. Yeah, the news came in today, but what we know is that for the people on the ground, what we know is that he died long time ago. It happens, isn't it? Yes, it happens. He died long time ago, but you will know what you need to know. Yeah, and definitely the politics of this country, the politics in this country will never be the same again. I don't know, but I'm worried about the politics of Kenya. I'm really worried, because this guy was the guys who could collect everything and put them online like this. But there is time for everyone. There is time for everything, isn't it, in this world? His time was there. He did what he did, and he's gone. So we leave God for the rest. Anyway, the girl has come out making too much noise. I don't know which name will be calling this woman now. I don't know. I'm looking for the right name to call this woman because she's making a lot of noise on the streets as we speak. Mango, Matt's mother. Matt mother, Mango herself. She has come out today with a lot of noise. The girl is screaming on the streets. The girl, she's just dramatic. The girl is just something else. Again, on her subscribers. She came with the vulgar language and they are asking her like, stop using that vulgar language because you are showing us what you are doing. We never asked you guys to be showing us your family, your houses, and everything in your life. We never asked you guys to show us. Since now you are showing us what you're doing, someone came through and asked, so since you're talking about swimming pools, where will you get the water for the swimming pool? Because already you are showing us that this village, you guys, you don't have water. You don't do proper digging of the wells. Do you call them wells or boreholes, guys? Whatever you call it, okay? Whatever it is. You guys, you don't do proper digging of wells. You don't do proper water circulation. From the beginning of your construction, even at your mom's place, no water running until today. They call it a multi-million mansion that has no running water until today. Look at the villa, multi-million villa. Look at the multi-million villa. The multi-million villa, people are still washing their hands with jugs. Hey, take the jug, pour the water on my hands. Hey, let us wash. Like, yo, what is this? Water running in these places is a problem. Now you are bringing now the third one again. Where are you going to get this water? Someone asked this question on the comment section and OMG. The girl became something else and she came up and she started talking. We're going to be listening to what she said, but let's look at this. Let's look at this comment before we move so that you can understand where we're starting from and where we are going. Okay? The question is here. The question is here. All right. I hope you can see that from your side. Is it? I think so. All right. Okay. This is the question. Suzette Francis is the one who asked this question. Like, the question regarding water is a valid one. Because someone had asked about water. How will this water be, Because a swimming pool, if you're talking about a swimming pool, you need very clean water. The water must be treated. The swimming pool must have a pro who knows how to take care of those things. The water should be clean and clear. And the water, it's not small water we are talking about. The water that is going to be like you opening, it goes out as the clean one comes in. So you guys are suffering going to people's fish ponds to be pumping water, fish pond water to build the mansion. Now you are talking about, can you explain to us? The person asked, can you please explain to us? Kindly, can you explain to us how will this thing happen? And the girl came for her. Suzette said, the question regarding water is a valid one. All you have to do is to explain the process to us of how you will get the water from the river and how it will be recycled. Many are curious and not simply trying to deter your dream. You brought this information here for us. We never even asked for it. Now we are asking questions and you are coming for us. How is this going to happen? How? Like how? Hey, my comments are stuck. I can't see comments coming through. Yeah? I mean, what are these? Eh? Soul Sister says they steal water from Ernesto's. If that is what they do. Now, if they steal water from Ernesto's fish pond, how will they be swimming in the whatever swimming pool? Because that is where the whole interest is. Didn't she say that she'll be inviting people from America? Hello, American mummies, Canadian mummies, American mummies, and all the mummies in the world will be coming in here to swim. All she needs is to always put on a bikini 24/7 on that villa in her own swimming pool. That's her dream. Crazy, isn't it? Weird dream everywhere. I can't. Anyway, she comes out and she starts talking. First of all, she has to brag and tell you who she is. Before you know it, the girl is now talking about some stuff that you can't even imagine. You cannot even imagine the kind of things that this girl was talking. Before she came to say, okay, we use urine. I'm coming to give you the receipts for that. She said it, not me. Not me. Not me. I will never say something like that. No, I won't. Okay, I won't. She's the one who came out and said, okay, we're using urine. So what will you do about it? And I'm like, for real, for real? This is where or how life has become. You come out, start showing people everything about you. They're asking you real questions, and this is the kind of answer that you're giving them. The kind of God that I worship, me, I worship this kind of God. This. I'm like, they are asking you, are telling them about the fish pond. What is this?
Everybody who's watching you, most of those are like, oh, this house is too big. You don't need this. I'm like, life is like this, and I need this. You know, I need above average. I need excellence. Yeah, we talk about black excellence. That's what I truly need. I don't think I deserve less, because the Lord that I worship is a big God. So why go for small things? Why? Yeah? Just because I'm a woman, some men in the comment section are like, oh, this is too big. Oh, where will you get water for your infinity pool and you have no running water? What do you mean? We've been showering with the urine?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of answer you can get from a mumu? Mumu, you've been showering with urine? What have you been showering with? What have you been building that house with to start with? Do you really have water? You guys, you are showing us everything and everything around you. You guys, you don't have water. You just don't have water. Accept it. And try to discuss with the same people that you are always talking to, so that some can also help you to come up with ideas on how you can get water. It's just as simple as that. Why would you come and tell people, we are using urine? A woman that has been traveling the world. In her 20s, you have traveled more than 70 languages and you don't even know how to talk. A woman that you bought a BMW in your 20s, you don't know even how to talk. A woman that you have done, I don't know what. You will hear what she said. She's been like bragging to these same people. And people are like, we are not interested in everything that you have achieved. We simply asked you a simple question. Are you not the one who's showing us all these things? Do we ask for them? No. So we have a question. Can you answer this? You are insulting. So sad. D-Limbs. Welcome, D-Limbs. Asante sana. Living pages at D-Living Limbs. Eh? Okay, she comes. We're using urine. And she put the same thing back in the comment section. I'm like, oh. So we brought the drama back now in the village, isn't it? Yalla, let's move with it.
Entire life? Hell no. People have built houses here. My brother has built a mega villa. What did he?
I don't know if you heard what I heard. Like, he did what? Your brother did what exactly? Maybe I missed something. What did he do?
I'm a woman. Some men in the comment section are like, oh, this is too big. Oh, where will you get water for your infinity pool and you have no running water? What do you mean? We've been showering with urine our entire life? Hell no. People have built houses here. My brother has built a mega villa. What did he used to build? Urine? Some people though, I just read the comments and I'm like, yo, watch and see. And I can't wait when I'll be wearing bikinis, jumping in my infinity pool, and I'll be like, okay, I'm swimming in urine. People are just crazy. Some people though, imagine somebody saying, oh, there's no running water. How will you have an infinity pool?
Is that not the truth? Is that not the truth? The brother was given, I don't know how many US dollars by a friend from the US to come and dig the pool out. Did he do it? Did he do it? He was given the money from the US. He can't go back to the US because he's been picking people's money, lying to them that he's coming to build this, is coming to build that, is coming to build. And in the end of the day, he doesn't build all those things. He picked the money for the swimming pool. How come he never did the pool? How come he never did the pool? It's because he knew it can't work. There's no enough water in that villa. There's no water. They're pumping dirty water from the river. Is it the river or the stream that passes around? And again, in the same stream, they'll be pouring all their sewage inside there, their toilet stuff. Hey, if humility was a person, imagine this girl bragging to the people that the brother did a mega villa. When the party was there, didn't we see everything that happened? No toilets, nothing. Kaka and pee was all over the place. What a mess. And it's the same villa that they're talking about that maggots are coming out from. Is it not the same villa? Eh? Did someone tell her that maggots are coming from the same place? The toilets are so full of maggots. And she's here yapping. And I'm listening to this girl, I'm like, is she okay in her head?
I need excellence. Yeah? We talk about black excellence.
This girl says she needs black excellent. Someone show me black excellent. Someone, can you guys show me what is this? Show me what is called black excellent in the village, especially in their village. Go to Johannesburg, see it. Go to Nairobi, see it. Go to Kampala, see it. Go to the capital cities. If you want to talk about excellent, we have continental, we have big hotels, we have the best of the best, international hotels, best of the best villas, super rich people with super rich cars and villas in the cities, in the big cities. What is this girl talking about? What is this, guys? Hey, now the problem is for the people who have never been exposed. And they think that they have really been exposed. Now, this is the problem. Someone takes a plane, goes to a Shagala Bagala place outside the country, walks around, running around, jumping on the trees, fetching mangoes in some suburbs in Kingston and somewhere, and then they come out telling us that they've been exposed. Now they know life. Now what they have down there is what they call black excellent. Someone kindly read. Yeah. I can't. Yes, Ellis Queen. She keeps on saying things that she had heard from people that she doesn't even understand. Eh? She heard about it while in New York and Florida. Those are the places where we can call. How can we call Nyabohanse black excellent? Samuel takes a plane, goes into a ghetto somewhere in a country outside Kenya, walks in all the ghettos, even in the Philippines, walking in the places looking for black Filipinos. And then she comes back here to tell us that she has now understood what black excellence is. She wants to tell us here while she's putting on that cheap t-shirt that she's talking about black excellence. Hey, I don't know, guys. Kindly help me to understand this lady.
That's what I truly need. I don't think I deserve less because the Lord that I worship is a big God. So why?
Now, let's come to the God that she worships before we go far. Let's go back to the Lord, the God and the Lord that she worships. One thing we have all known, even from Congress mom herself, she said her children don't go to church, to her own church that they built over there. She doesn't go there. But now she's worshiping a big God. I can't take this one. The girl is here worshiping a very big God. She's talking about the black excellence when she's depending on donations to build her house. Donations after donations after donations. She doesn't even go to church. She doesn't even know how it looks like so far. Her parents own. She's busy talking about the God that she worships. The God I worship cannot allow me to do small things. I want to do big things. Black excellent. Is this even a place to talk about black excellent to start with?
Why go for small things? Why? Just
what about the hairstyle on your head? What about the t-shirt you're putting on? Are those big things? I don't wanna. The hairstyle alone, is it a big thing that you're putting on? God have mercy. Look at the cheap t-shirt. Is that a big thing that you're putting on? Just look at yourself if you want to talk about big things. You're going to put on a hairstyle of it looks like those, when I used to be in Nairobi, they used to call them housemaid hairstyles. Housemaid hairstyles that they usually look like that you're putting on. Shut up. Come, we are listening to Mama Mat. Kuja.
Because I'm a woman, some men in the comment section are like, oh, this is too big. Oh, where will you get water for your infinity pool and you have no running water? What do you mean? We've been showering with urine our entire life? Hell no. People have built houses here. My brother has built a mega villa. What did he used to build? Urine? Some people though, I just read the comments and I'm like, yo, watch and see. And I can't wait when I'll be wearing bikinis, jumping in my infinity pool, and I'll be like, okay, I'm swimming in urine. People are just...
This is just an insult. Someone asked her, can you please explain to us, Baba, what is it? What is it? It's not time. It's not time. I'm doing my video. It's okay. Tell the people hi. Hi. Okay. Guys, Leo says hi. Leo says hi. Isn't it? Sungoje nimaliza alafu nikuje nikubebe. Si ndio? Oh, feeling good. Nafanya video bwana. Niaze. Guys, I don't know. I need to finish my video because Leo wants me. You want me? You want me? You want me? I love you too. Bye. Ebuka hapo. Leo wants me. I'm sorry. I need to give him the attention that he needs. He's the only friend I know, you know. Yeah. Black Excellence Building Villa with donations. Bad roads, okay, for those of us who understand the value. Miss Fina, you just said it all. Nimbroglio says she thinks the river water is pool water. Hey, Junior is asking me why she's so obsessed with urine. I don't know why she's so much obsessed with urine, but that's what she said. Even in the comment section, that's what she said. And I'm listening at this girl. I'm like, does she even understand? Or is this just a matter of let me light the camera and talk? Whatever will come out of my mouth, that will be it. Like, my brother told me you should just walk around and say something. Then the video will be made. So let me just talk. But she doesn't know that she has subscribers that always follow her. And this is what they usually do, guys. This is what they usually do. They talk bad things to their subscribers, and then their subscribers leave them. When their subscribers come to us and start now agreeing with what we say, they say that as reactors, we are destroying their career and their brand. They're the ones who are pulling them aside. Every time these guys, they'll come in and ask them a small, simple question, they start insulting them, because this one by itself is an insult. Because guys, if I'm doing something and I'm showing you, like right now, I'm not showing anything because I'm busy in the farm, okay? At least I showed you some of the things I do in the farm, so I don't need to be going there every day showing you. Right now, we are harvesting beans, lots of it. So if you come and ask me, Carol, did you plant those beans with organic manure or use fertilizers or what? And then I will tell you, no, I'm using caca. We just pooing in the farm. And then, I'll be laughing about it. So why did I come here to show you what we are doing if I'm not ready to explain to you that, you see, those beans that we have just harvested, we are also planting but this is the kind of manure we are using. We have lots of chicken around, so we are using the manure from the chicken coop and stuff, because I've decided I want to talk about it. So why can't I just talk about it? What is wrong, or why is it so wrong when someone comes and asks you, okay, you are showing us this, so how will you get the water? Why is it not so simple? Oh, guys, I heard you talking about water. So this is the plan. We are planning to dig a borehole, and then after the borehole, we'll get the pumping machine. It will be pumping water going to the tank up, and then the tank will be supplying the water. And is it just as simple as that? If that is the plan, or if it's not the plan, just say your plan. Like, what's the tingo you've decided you want to show? Show. What's wrong with showing? And sometimes there are people who also are learning from them. People who haven't done construction, they don't have the enough experience in such fields, and they're looking at this whole thing and they're learning one or two things. So sometimes when they're asking, they are asking because they want to learn something. They're not just asking because they're too much interested in correcting you. Others might correct you because they also have the experience. Like, you are not the only person constructing in this world. Some of us, we have constructed. We are retired. Don't you see us? We are bitter out here. We are retired. We have gone through it. I myself, I did a borehole, guys. Okay, I did a borehole, and I have a pumping machine that we always pump every day. Water is running in the tanks, the whole house. So is that something to hide? Is that something to hide? Because here where I am, we don't have government water. We don't. We have our own water from our boreholes. But it's so easy. If I want also to have a swimming pool, I have to calculate how much, is it how much? The ratio of water, is it enough? Can I get it from my borehole or not? Because some boreholes, sometimes they don't have much water, right? My own, we pump around 2,000 liters every day. 2,000 liters every day. So if I had a swimming pool, I have to make sure it's big or small according to the water I have. So how many times are you going to be pumping in the swimming pool every day? Simple mathematics. But instead of that, she's coming out here to tell us that, oh, you know what? We are bathing in urine. Insulting. And I'm like, why would you insult? You started it. Why can't you finish it? It should be as simple as that. If you start something, cease. Just finish it. So this person comes in and say, listen. Okay, let me bring it close. The question regarding water is a valid one. All you have to do is to explain the process to us. You showed us. We never came asking you. You showed us. You explained to us the process of how you will get the water from the river and how it will be recycled. You have told us so many times that you need us to come and visit you in the villa. So we are ready to come, but we need to know a few things before we come. How will you recycle the water from the river? Because the water from the river is not clean. Many people are curious. We are asking because we are just curious. We are not interested in anything about you, girl. Like, anyway, Imani, hey guys, forgive me, my voice is just something else today. Imani came here and said, D, some questions are not about how you achieved or underachieved, how underachieved you are. I believe that person who asked that question about water was a valid reason. A swimming pool requires a lot of water to keep running, and in your area, you are all constantly showcased how scarce water is, and you all depend on wells and rivers. And that might not be enough to run a swimming pool. Leo, shut up. And that might not be enough to run a swimming pool. You just had to expound on how you will go about it, not use vulgar language. Don't use vulgar language. We are not interested. We are not interested to know how you achieved or underachieved your things. All we are asking is only one question, and that question was not about all that you're putting in right now. We're talking about a swimming pool. How will it come about? Simple. Is that too hard to ask? In the comment section. In the comment section. Dr. Cheryl here is telling us something. Let me go back and look at that. Dr. Cheryl says, even in Canada, wells of 100 feet are used to provide water in expensive residential areas, and it works efficiently. Yeah, mine too. Mine works so efficiently, and it's clean and well treated. Like every week, the water is treated, especially when it's a raining season. What's wrong with that? Yeah. Lalia, how are you doing? Karibu sana. Am I freezing out? People are telling me about freezing in the comment section, right? Living Pages at Dilim says, D lacks wisdom on how to communicate. She's her own enemy. The question regards is not that deep. In fact, she can create content on how to recycle water if she digs a borehole. And exactly that is what I thought. I thought, wow, since people are dropping these comments in the comment section, it can give her something to talk about and do a video on it instead of coming out to insult people on it. She's her own enemy, as we just said, Dilims. Really, you know. Leo needs his dinner. No, he has already eaten. We took early dinner today. Sorry. Eh? Charles Moyle says she's just showing her manners, showing us her manners, typical interpersonal skills plus how bright she was in school. This is how bright she was in school, and that is why she left school and started running around now without a degree. So sad. So sad. We're going back to the comment section, guys, okay? I don't know if I'm there. Yeah, this one also said the question regarding water is a valid one. You all have to do is to explain the process to us. I think we have read that one, right? Vivian Mwanza said, Dear my sister, I watch you from Zambia. Instead of you spending money on hotels and lounges, you better build a small bed sitter for yourself for privacy. Is she also coming for this one to start insulting her, telling her that my God is a big God? Me, the God that I worship is big. I don't want small things. I want big things. Me, I'm not going to get that bed sitter. I want to get that big. You guys donate. Inspirational life coach now came here and said something. There's no scarcity. There's no scarce water in that village. The only thing this family needs to do is to drill water, and that's it. Even Marwa, he should drill water, install a pump, the tanks that will supply water in the whole house, and it's always clean water. And in fact, that area seems to have lots of water underground. They don't drill deep. When you tell them, guys, can you drill deep so that you can get more than enough water? Put your tanks all over the place. I mean, 1 or 2 tanks can serve the whole villa. Instead of wasting your money on the Appaloosa, is Appaloosa and what? Appaloosa and all those cars that are sitting in the garage without being driven. Why can't you do something that will make your life easy? Water should be running all over the place. The tanks should be having water. At least every other day, you guys should be pumping your water. We have so many different kinds of pumping machines that will pump water from your deep boreholes to the house. Life will be too easy. Too easy. Why do you think that the kitchen hasn't been done? Because how can you do a kitchen without water? So the kitchen must stay there. They go for a holiday vacation when the kitchen doesn't have water. Priorities, misplaced priorities, watu wangu. Misplaced. Misplaced priorities. Taking flights all over the place with a dry house. It's called dry piped house. All the pipes in that house all dry. And they're enjoying life. I can see how these people are walking in in town, in Nairobi, in where, I don't know, enjoying the water. In those places where they are going, they can see how water is running. Like in Watamu, where they were, even before they moved to Kilifi, you could see how those houses are made, like, very nicely. You know, the houses are made so nicely, and the water is running all over the place. Why can't you admire that also when you go back home? You prepare something like that, because I don't know. I don't even know how to put that. Instead, when people ask you just a simple question, you start insulting them. Ah. This one asked, are you building a house or a hotel? And another one answered him, no, only a mall. Sorry, only a mall. These people sometimes in the comment section, you guys, they'll be asking question and answering themselves in the same comment section. Are you building a house or a hotel? Another one is like, no, it's only a mall. I'm finished. I am finished. Rehema Kibwana, I see in the house as well. Chai Arya Santi Sana. Did the urine replace the water, or is it her new skin treatment? Hi. Dave Kaufman said, building an infinity pool in a place without running water? Very interesting. Very interesting. Wow. People are watching. People are commenting. People are giving their 1 or 2 cents. Because when something is public, it's public. Unless you put it privately, no one will ask about it. But when it's publicly pulled out there, I mean, who won't talk about it? Dave Kaufman is asking them, you guys are building a infinity pool in a place without running water? Interesting. Like, I've never seen something interesting like this. Me too. I've never seen something so interesting like this. Like someone could just wake up from somewhere, come, start doing the infinity pool is here. Where's the water? Where is the water? Mat's mother. Mama Mango. Hey. All right. Okay. Building an infinity pool in a place without running water. Very interesting. Now, this is a comment that Dimwango herself came to reply. And this is what she said. She answered that person. This is what she said. She said, I will use cow urine instead. So worry not. Same thing she has said in the video. She's coming to put it again in the comment section. I will use cow urine instead. So worry not. After this guy said, you're building an infinity pool in a place where there's no running water. How interesting is that? So in short, before you see them walking, running to the river to go and bath in the river, there's a problem back at home. And I said it the day that Maro was bathing at the river with the bar soap, hiding his mudingding so that you guys can't see his mudingding back in the river. There's a problem. There is a problem in those houses. When you see even their own mom running to the river to bath over there, there's no water in that home. There's a problem that they don't want to face and fix. Every time they're coming out with videos to just cover the whole thing. They can show you the compound with the building and everything, but inside that place is a mess. And I remember there was a time someone asked her when she was still at her mom's place. Someone was asking her on her live chat, How come you guys are running up and down and you cut, the three of you are bragging on how rich you guys are, but you have never managed to drill a proper borehole for your mom to be pumping water into her house. Someone asked her, and she was very upset. I remember we even reacted on that sometimes back. She was very upset. She was very upset with that person on the live chat. In fact, when she becomes very upset and she starts overreacting on her lives, that is always content for us. She overreacted. She cursed that person on her live chat. These people with negativity, you, my moderators, bring them, move them out. I don't want these people. They're asking me bad questions. I don't want. They're just simply asking you, why are you guys not drilling enough water to be pumping in your house? Simple. You can show us everything, including your inside panties, but you can't show us how your water will be running. You can remove all your clothes and stay naked in front of everyone. What a shame. But you can't show us how you guys are planning to be pumping water in your houses. What is this? What is even important than which one? What is even more important? Us seeing how you guys are connected. So, because people are learning from these things, people are checking, they're curious, they want to know. Because people will be like, oh, so if I get a swampy place, this is how I can survive. I can get water like this, I can drill. There are like machines that are usually brought into. Guys, if you remember the machine that was drilling water in Nyabohanse, that big lorry that was coming over there, was it a trailer or a lorry with carrying a big machine to drill water? The government water that the Virginia was laying that, oh, US mummies have come. Oh, I am so happy at my age. I have managed to do something for the community. And then I went to Nyabohanse myself, we checked and we came up with some, I can't forget those days. I can't forget those days. You went to Nyabohanse and then you realized that it was all lies. That project was not the Virginia's project. He was lying. That was a government project that was brought at the market to help the market people to access water. But the Virginia had taken everything and posting it and telling people that, hey, it's me and my US mummies. They have brought this thing. Hey, see what they have done for my community. I am so proud of myself. Oh my God, I am so proud of myself. On something that was not even his. Hi! Wickedness. This Dimango again. Jail says, Dimango, cow urine again? You talking about cow urine again? And here she said, yes, that is what we are bathed with here. That is in Swahili, she said, yes, ama vipi, ndio hata huwa tunaoga huku kwetu. This person says, you talking about cow urine again? She said, yes. This is what we used to bath here at home. Here at home, in our home, we are using cow urine to bath. Not my words, her words. But she'll come and say that, oh, that woman, she's the one who is, doing what to my brand. She said so. What did she say? I'm the one who is madding her brand, destroying her channel, destroying the work that she works so hard to showcase. I'm the one who does what? But at the end of the day, her words, her own words are destroying her. Her own words are destroying herself. But she'll come crying. Where is her embrace drive? Somewhere in the mud, somewhere. In order to run a pool, you have to have a pool pump that will require a lot of electricity, it ain't gonna happen. Mura tried. It never happened. Dreamers everywhere. Dreamers everywhere. Do they have cows, enough cows to produce peace for the whole family? That is another question. Again, she came up with that. So maybe that's another question that she should be answering. The same people who are asking her about the water. Because if someone is asking you, show us the process of how you bring the water in, because the pool needs some clean water, and she's like, we are using urine here. Then they should also come back and ask her the same question. Oh, if that's so, do you guys have enough cows to give you enough urine to bath? Then she should answer that. She should answer that as she's laughing about it, because, oh, it's good, right? She's giving the right answer. Do they have enough cows, or the horses are included? The 3 horses. And the peacock. And the rabbits. And the one that Mura is always flashing in his compound, left, right, and center. Is it not enough for them to bath? What a shame. I listened to this whole thing. I was like, I hope I didn't hear this well. So when we go back to the bragging part is the part where now she's bragging and telling people, this is what I have, and this is what I'm not like you. I am a better person more than you guys. And I'm like, okay. Okay. When this girl talks about a German car, you might think that she got the car from Germany. I don't know if you heard what she said. I don't know if you guys heard what she said. Yes, Dr. Cheryl, that's what she did exactly. Cursing people. Cursing people. Did you hear what she just said? Am I the only person dreaming here? Am I lost?
Trusting and believing the process, you know. I would say in my 20s I've really achieved a lot. I didn't even know like this could be what it is, but I think God had better plans, you know. I bought this car, the first car that I've ever bought, a German car. Hey.
This girl surprises me a lot. This girl goes and buys a German car as if this car came fresh and new from Germany. OMG. OMG. If you remember the story about this this car. Do you know even this car was never paid full amount until today? It's only Caster who will come out and tell us the true story about this car. Because Caster's money was lost here on this car. If you never came across that story, Nairobi teacher did it. He said everything and how they started paying, and this car was being paid in small installments. Another month, they could pay 100, another one 50,000, another one. Who buys a car like that? She bought this car like vegetable. And she asked for that car to go and showcase on the video that she did with her mom in Nairobi before she finished paying for the car, according to Nairobi teacher's video. And then she disappeared with the car. The guy kept on calling and calling. They blocked the guy. Now she's bragging as if she brought the car from Germany. How can you be sitting in a German car, as you call it, putting on a 10 shillings t-shirt and 100 shillings hairstyle? My math is not mathing. Like, no, my math is not mathing at all.
Machine. In my 20s, I've been to about 70 countries around the world. What?
She's trying to put off those people who are asking her about the water. That's what she usually does. She has jumped the whole question. Now she's talking about how she bought her car in her 20s and everything. She's better than them. How she has traveled over 70 countries over the world. So what do you mean by asking her about the car? I mean, the water. Eh? What do you mean? Asking her for water? Like, why? Eh? The girl has been traveling all over the place, eating beans and rice every day for her survival. And you're asking her about water. Eh? The girl that has been surviving on beans, even in the US, taking beans. Me, I just eat organic. I'm like, those beans you're eating, are they organic? Wonders shall never end. Eh? And now she's here bragging to the same people that are asking her a question that she is supposed to answer.
But I think God had better plans. You know, I bought this car, the first car that I've ever bought, a German car. Hey, machine. In my 20s, I've been to about 70 countries around the world. What? In my 20s, I'm building a retirement home. Mega.
With the donations, you're forgotten. You are building you're building a donation home, mega donations home, villa with no water, no running water. Hey, in your 20s. Shame. Shame. And that is Mama Mat for you. If you miss her, kindly take your time. If you want to listen to all that shenanigans, you can't even sit down and listen to this girl for even...
You can't tell me anything. What God can't do doesn't exist, okay? So I look at myself as really blessed.
Really blessed, highly favored, and all those before she starts reading those scriptures for you. Eish. Mama Mat Mango. Mat's mother Mango, she's just something else. Anyway, in short, as we have seen from the comments, she has said, we use urine. And the people have told her, you don't need to come out here and start answering us those questions with that vulgar language. We never even asked for this. You started it. You came with the whole story. You brought it back here. It's publicly out here. We are simply asking a question that needs answers. Why are you answering us like this? Eh? Junior says, no, thank you, Qarol. We will listen to your edited clips. Is this the same attitude that this girl is going to be carrying to the Polska guy? Because so far, the Polska guy, I don't see. If you see, let me know what you see. From the moment they start lying, and there's one thing I know about Muzungu. Very different. This idea of playing games, they're not into it completely. How this girl is trying to manage to play games with this Muzungu boy, it tells a lot. You don't know how that man is carrying her, how he is looking at her like if you're so full of pretense, even in the videos that you're doing, what about a relationship that we have struck that is serious? How will it B, you're faking everything. You are faking everything. You are just faking everything. You are even faking and lying to your subscribers that I've bought you a ticket to go somewhere when there's no ticket, when there's nothing going on. You should be a very dangerous person even to live with, leave alone even to date. If you are behaving like this, so if we become serious, what will happen? I can imagine what is going on in that guy's, young man's mind from the moment he started lying about the ticket. This is serious. Dr. Cheryl says, why drive a German machine and sports a cheap t-shirt? A t-shirt is not high-end fashion. The two don't go together. Haven't you seen even the hairstyle? That girls need an experienced mentor. Like who? Haven't you seen the mentor? Her own mentor that was in Watamu, Kilifi. By the time he's coming out, all the hair is down. Have you seen him? How he looks like something else. Now he's walking with all those hairs doing like this. I'm like, I'm not watching these videos anymore. Guys, I'm tired. I'm retiring. I can't. Disgusting. That is her mentor. How can she be looking good, putting on nice clothes? You know, sometimes I look at this girl putting on clothes and I'm like, Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. I want to unsee what I've seen. Let's keep on reacting. So long as they're still giving us something to talk about, let's talk about it. Thank you so much for your love and support, big time, guys. I'm gone. I'm going to Bondo, to the funeral of our Baba, even when he has not come back from India, but we are waiting. We are mourning. Kenya is mourning. That's why I can't see my fellow Nairobi reactors. What is happening in Nairobi, guys? Kindly come out and show us what is happening. The breaking news has been on the screen the whole day. Kenya's mourning. And our politics will never be the same. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that every time we upload new videos, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And also check on our description box. We do have the link to the merchandise. Pick. Check. All right. Yes, subscribe to the channel. I mean, what are you waiting? I mean, comment. We have the comment section. We are still continuing. We are still continuing to react. Back in the comment section. Yes, we do. We proceed. Open. Your opinions are always welcome. It's a free world. It is what it is. Can we please, guys, meet on the next one? Because, if tiredness was a person. It is bye-bye from me. Reaction will always be here to stay.